Hello everyone, here you are getting more confused about this Turing machine, how to design this Turing machine a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power n and d to the power n, and after that how to solve this question. Here you are getting more confused. That's why in this video I am going to explain completely how to design it, after that how to draw the table, how to fill the table, and then how to get the value of m1, m2, m3, m4, m5. So watch this video completely, and after that your concept will be full clear. And before doing it, some prerequisite is there, because before uploading this video I have uploaded another video of the basic of Turing machine where we did a to the power n, b to the power n. If you don't know that basic, then please watch that video, then come to this video so that your concept will be more clear. Okay, so let's start. Here what we have to do? Here we have to do a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power n and d to the power n. Means what? Means it number of a equals to number of c, number of b equals to number of d. First of all, understand how to do it. See that. Here I am taking 2a, 3b, 2c and 3d. Why I am taking it? Because number of a equals to number of c and number of b equals to number of d. How the Turing machine will work here? Turing machine is working like that. It will start with this a. Now whenever it is starting with this a, it was given in question a will be replaced with x1 and c will be replaced with x2, b will be replaced with y1 and the d is going to be replaced with y2. It was given in the question, right? So that's why what I am doing, a I am going to replace with x1. Now after that I will start moving to the right direction because my target is to get the c. Whenever I am starting moving, on the way I will get some a, so leave a as it is. I will get some b, leave b as it is. My target is to get the c. Whenever I am getting the c, this c will be replaced with x2 and then it will start moving again in left direction. Because again I will search that is there any other a. Whenever you are starting moving to the left direction, you will get some b as it is, a as it is, because I need to find out my last checkpoint. What is my last checkpoint? That was this one. Whenever I am getting x1 means I can understand, okay, it was my last checkpoint. Now start moving to the right direction, you are getting another a. This a now you are going to replace with x1. After that again start moving to the right direction, b leave it as it is, b, and now you are getting x2, x2 also leave it as it is. Now you are getting this c, c you are going to replace with now x2. This c is replaced with x2 here, this a is replaced with x1 here. Whenever you are replacing with this x2 replacement is done. Now start moving again in the left direction. Whenever you are moving, then same way you will go to the last checkpoint, and on the way whatever b, c, x2 is coming, leave it as it is. Leave it as it is your last checkpoint. Now you got the last checkpoint, now start moving. Now you are not getting any more a, you are getting b here. This b what to do? B you will replace with y1 now. So b will be replaced with y1 now, and after that this b is replaced with y1 now. Now after that you will start moving again to the right direction, b leave it as it is and the x2 leave it as it is. Again x2 leave it as it is. Now you are getting this d. This d you are going to replace with y2 again. Now same process I will go to the left direction again, and in the left direction whatever coming in my on the way, I am going to find out my last checkpoint. This is my last checkpoint. After that start moving. Same way b will be replaced with y1. Again start moving and then d will be replaced with y2. Again opposite direction it will start moving. Then again this b will be replaced with y1, and finally again it will start moving this direction and this will be replaced with y2. Finally you see that all the comparison is done because this 2a is replaced with x1, and with corresponding the c is replaced with x2 and b replaced with y1. All the y1 is replaced here and d replaced with y2. And now whenever you are starting moving on the way, you will get the x1, x2, x2 you will get, y2 you will start moving here, and finally you are getting the blank symbol because the string is end means you are getting the blank symbol. Whenever you are getting blank symbol means you already reached to final state. If after completing the string, if you are able to reach to the final state through the blank symbol means your string is accepted, otherwise your string will be rejected. This is the thing what is going on, how the Turing machine will work. Now we need to draw the Turing machine to understand it, okay, how the state will work, because if you don't know the state then you cannot understand the table. So let's draw the Turing machine now. So here whenever you are drawing the Turing machine, what will be going on? Just I am drawing here the string. I will not do here anything because already we did the comparison. Now just we will draw so that you can understand, okay, what will be going on here. So 3b, then 2c, then here are 3d, and here is the blank symbol and this is the blank symbol. Okay, so q0, I am in q0 state. I will start from here. I am in q0 state. In the q0 state, first of all I will get this a. So whenever I am getting the a, now a will be replaced with what? x1. I will move to right direction. Now I am reaching to q1 state. So this a replaced with x1 now. This is replaced with x1 now. Now after that, here on the way you are getting so many a, b, leave it as it is. So means what will be happen? If I am getting a, leave a as it is and go to right direction. If you are getting b, leave it as it is, go to right direction. Whenever you are getting c, what to do? Whenever I am getting c, c will be replaced with x2. Replace this c with x2 and after that go to left direction, because now you will start moving to left direction to find out your last checkpoint. That is our target, right? So I am trying to find out my last checkpoint. On the way I am in q2 state. On the way I will get some b, I will get some a, leave it as it is. So it is in a loop. Whenever you are getting b, leave it as it is, and whenever you are getting a, leave it as it is. Okay, yes, just wait 1 minute, some noise are coming from outside. Let me off that noise. Yes, so what will be happen here? Now a, I am moving as it is. Now after that what will be happen here? See that whenever I am getting this x1, because this was my last checkpoint x1, so whenever I am getting this x1, I can understand it was my last checkpoint. I will start moving to the right direction now. So I am starting moving to the right direction now and I am in q3 state. Now what to do? This a again I am going to replace with x1. So this a I will replace with x1. Here what it will do? A I am going to replace with x1 and I will go to the right hand side. Yes. So this one I can merge with this state because now the same process will be going on. On the way I will get b, leave it as it is. On the way you will get x2 also. So that's why whenever you are getting x2, leave it x2 as it is and move to right. Now whenever you are getting c, this c will be replaced with x2. With this you can handle it. After that you are going to here and you are start moving to the left direction again. Now whenever you are starting moving to left direction, now you will get this x2. That's why x2 will be x2 and move to left. Now finally whenever you are able to reach, b will be as it is, b will be as it is, you are able to reach to this x1 position. It was your last checkpoint. Now you will move to right direction. Whenever moving to right direction, you will not get a, you will get b here, right? So what to do with this b? For this b, I am doing here, yes, I am getting here b. That's why b will be b as it is, and after that I am going to right direction. Yes, is it? No, right? Because b I have to replace with y1. Because b now comparison is going on, b I have to replace with y1 now. So b I am replacing with y1, and after that I will move to right direction to get the next d. My target is d. So on the way what will be happen? So I am getting to Q4 state on the way. So many b's you are getting. So b will be b as it is, move to right direction, and you will get these x2s also, right? So the x2 will be x2 and move to right direction. Now what will be happen after that? Finally you are getting this d. Whenever you are able to get this d you are going to replace with y2. So replace with y2 and start moving to the left direction. Now you will start moving to the left direction to get the last checkpoint. Same thing. So I am able to reach to now new state, that is Q5. In the Q5 state there will be some loop again, because on the way you are going to get some new b's here. That b will be as it is, leave it as it is and go to left. Yes, because I will start moving here. I am getting so many b's here. I am moving to left direction now. Left or right? Left or right? Whenever you are moving, because I am moving to left direction, right? I am moving to left direction to get the, because I already get the d. Now my target is to get more last checkpoint. So that's why I am going to left direction. So that's why left only. On the way I will get some x2 also. So x2 will be, leave it as it is, left 2 only. You will get some. Now after that what will be happen? Finally you are able to reach to this y1. That was your last checkpoint, this y1. So whenever you are getting, you are going to the last checkpoint, this is x2, okay? On the way x2 you are going to left. Now whenever you are able to reach to y1 will be y1, move to right, because you got this your last checkpoint. Now you are moving right. Whenever you are moving right, now you are able to reach to Q6. Now you will get the b. Now you will get this b. Whenever you are getting this b, what I am going to do? B I am going to replace with y1 again. So that's why b will be replaced with y1 and move to right. Now start moving to the right direction. Whenever you are moving right direction, then b will be b as it is, x2 will be x2 as it is. Now on the way you will get some y2 also. That's why leave it y2 as it is, right direction, because your target is to get this d. Whenever you are getting this d will be replaced with y2 now. Now y2 is replaced. Now again start moving to the left direction. While moving to the left direction, you will get the y2 again. So y2 will be as it is, move to left. Now in the left direction you are getting some x2, x2 will be x2. You are getting this b, b will be b, because you need to find out the last checkpoint. Last checkpoint is y1. You are getting the last checkpoint. Finally you are moving again b. Now this b will be replaced with y1 with this point. This b will be replaced with the y1. Now you are moving again the right direction. In the right direction you are getting x2, x2 leave it as it is, y2 leave it as it is. Whenever you are able to reach this d, do the y2 with this one, d, y2, left direction. Now you are moving to left direction. While moving to left direction, now you are getting some y2, leave it as it is, x2, leave it as it is, and your target is to reach to the y1. So you are getting this last point y1. This is your last y1 point. So whenever you are moving to last y1 point, you will not get, because anything is not there. Now your tape is looking like this. There was the blank symbol. This 2a is replaced with x1 already, and this 3b is replaced with 3y1 already, it's done. And this c was replaced with x2, it is already done. And the d is replaced with y2, this is also done. Your tape is looking like this now, right? And while start moving, you are able to reach to last y1. This was your checkpoint. After that, you are moving in this direction, you are not getting any b, you are getting x2 here. So what to do whenever I am getting more x2? Then I will do x2 will be x2 only and move to right direction. I will get another x2. When I am getting y2, then what to do means I am able to understand no, AB is not there more. So now I am sending it to this one. If I am getting y2, I will move to right direction. This is my Q7 state. More y2, if I am getting more y2, I will be in this state only, that is y2, right direction. Finally, you are able to reach to the blank. So whenever you are getting this blank, you are moving to right and you are able to reach to the final state. This is now your final state. So finally you are moving to final state means your comparison completed and your Turing machine is done, because the string is accepted here. You accept the string, that is done here. So this is your state drawing is done. Now the thing is that, okay ma'am, state drawing to done, now how to fill that table? The table is need to be filled, right? Otherwise you cannot solve the question, because question is asking you what will be the value of m1, m2, m3. So let's fill the table. How to fill the table? Here we have to fill it like this way, that how many states are there. Check that there was how many states. Go to the back. If you are going back, here you can see Q0 to QF, Q7 actually, QF no need to write. So Q0, then Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, Q5, Q6 and Q7. What are the inputs was there? Input was A, B, C, D, X1, X2, Y1, Y2, and finally there was blank. Blank also you need to consider whenever you are getting blank what to do. So it is the blank. Okay, in this way you need to fill it. So first of all check it. Whenever you was in Q0, you are getting A, you are going to Q1 state, and A you are going to replace with X1, you are going to right direction. So how to write it? In Q0, if I am getting A, I am going to Q1 state, A I am going to replace with X1, I am moving to right. This is the way how to fill. Simple. Now after that, what will be happen the next? For Q0, there are no other step. B, C, D, any other possibilities is not there. So leave it. In Q1, if you are getting A, you are in Q1 only. A will be A only, right direction. So Q1, you are in Q1 only, you will leave it as it is A, you will go to right. Same way you can see for B also, X2 also I am not moving anywhere. So B also you can do the same thing, Q1, B as it is, move to right, and for X2 also you can do the same thing. For X2 also you will be in Q1, leave X2 as it is, right. When you are moving, when you are getting C, you are doing X2 and move to L. So whenever you are getting C, you are going to Q2 state. So that's why write down here I am going to Q2 state, and C I am going to replace with X2, and I am moving to left direction, not the right direction. So this is left. So your Q1 is done. All possibilities in Q1 is done. Now you are in Q2. In Q2 you can see A, B, X2. I am in Q2 only and I am moving to left. A, B, X2. So fill it. I am in Q2 only. I will be A. I am moving to left direction, right? All are moving to left direction. So that's why left. A also left, B also left, and X2 also left. So B also I am in Q2, B left direction, X2 also I am in Q2, X2 and left. Now after that, when I am actually changing the state, I am going to Q3 when I am getting X1. X1 will be X1, moving to right I am going to Q3. So here X1 will be, I am going to Q3 state, it will be X1 and I am moving to right. That is going on here, right? So your Q2 all possibilities are done. In Q3 what are the possibilities? If I am getting A, I am going to Q1 state and A is replacing with X1. So in Q3 state I am doing what? If I am getting A, I am going to Q1 state and A is replacing with X1 and moving to which direction? I am moving to right direction. That is right direction. Done. If I am getting B, then I am going to Q4 state. If I am getting B, I am going to Q4 state and Y1. So I am going to Q4 state and this is Y1 and it is going to right direction. So I am going to right direction. It is done. Q3 state. So Q3 state we did like this way. Any other options are there in Q3 state? There is no other option. Only A and B. There is no other option. So fill A and B and go to the next. In Q4 state what is going on? B, X2, Y2. You are in Q4 itself and leave it as it is. So for Q4, if I am getting B, I will be in Q4 itself, B, and I am moving to right direction, right? X2 also leave it as it is, Q4, X2, right. Y2, Y1 I am not doing anything. Y2 whenever I am doing, then I am in Q4 and then it is I am going to do Y2 only and moving to right direction. That is done. Now whenever I am getting D, then only ultimately change. So I am getting D, I am going to Q5, I am replacing with Y2 left direction. So whenever I am getting D, then I am going to Q5 state and I am replacing with Y2. I am moving to left direction. This is your Q4. So your all the Q4 is done. Now you are doing the Q5. So in Q5 you can see the loops are there for B, X2, Y2 and you are moving to left. So B you are in Q5 state and B will be as it is, you are moving to left. X2 also same thing, you are in Q5 state, X2 left. For Y2 also you are doing same thing, you are in Q5, Y2 and left. Maybe it is hiding behind me, so I am going to little bit this direction, so you can check it, I hope so. Okay, now see that what will be happen here. So Q6, whenever it is in Q6, what to do? In Q6 you can see the loop is with X2, you are in Q2. So if the loop is with X2, you are in Q6, X2, you are moving to right. When you are changing, only when you are getting Y2, then you are going to Q7. So if I am getting Y2, then I will do it Q7. I will go to Q7 and it will be Y2 and right. This is actually going on, right? And finally in Q7 also Y2R, that is in loop actually. So it is, I am in Q7 only, it will be Y2R. And finally if I am getting blank, then I am going to the final state, that is QF blank and right direction. This is your complete table from this chart, from this state diagram. You are getting this complete table. Check the complete table. Maybe it is hiding behind me, so that's why I am giving the gap. Now you can check the table. This is your final table. You are getting the final table, and from this final table only you will be able to do the answer of the question. I am telling you one thing. See that here was M1. What is the value of M1? M1 was what? Q1. Whenever you are getting C, then what will be the value of M1? So see here, Q1, whenever I am getting C, then the value of M1, that is actually the value of M1. Q2 X2L. Go to the question. M1, what will be the Q2 X2L? That is the answer. Q2 X2L. Simple. Is it simple or not? Q2 X2L. Yes. Whenever M1 value was, that was asking for M1. You can see this one. Now go to M2. What is the M2? M2 is when you are in Q0, you are getting X1. What will be the value? Actually in Q0 state there is no chance. In Q0 state we saw that there is chance only to get the A. There is no chance to get any other. If you are checking here, there was only chance to get A. No other chance is there. So that's why your M2 value will be error, because it is no entry is there. So if you are coming to the question M2, its answer will be error entry, because there is nothing. So answer is error entry itself. Now come to Q3. So what is Q3? In question M3. M3 is, if you are in Q3, you are getting A, what is the value? So check it. Q3, you are in A, what is the value? Q1 X1R. That is your result. Q1 X1R. That is your M3. So go to the question. M3. That is Q1 X1R. Yes, that was coming or not? See that? That was coming here. Q1 X1R. Got it. Now your value will not match, because Q4 and Q5 value will not match, because this is a wrong table. If you see the table, now you can understand why I was telling this is a wrong table. In the Q2, this Q2 column, if you see the Q2 row very carefully, actually according to the given question, Q2 is not changing. It's stuck in Q2. This is also Q2, this is also Q2, this is also Q2, this is also Q2. In this column there is a problem. Whenever you are getting X1, it should go to Q3, but they did mistake here. It will be what? If you are in Q2 and you are getting X1, what we did here, if I am getting in Q2, I am getting X1, I am going to Q3 X1R, and they did mistake here. It will be Q3 X1R. The question was wrong. That's why this two question is drop also. Q4 and Q5 value, they drop the question because they did the mistake. But according to us, what will be the value? See that for Q4, when you are in Q5 state, you are getting Y1. What should be the value? Q5, you are getting Y1. So Q5, you are getting Y1. Actually, nothing will be happen here. Q5, Y1, it is nothing. It is an error. So there will be no chance. And for M5 is what? That is when you are in Q4, you are getting x2, what to do? q4, you are in x2, you will go to q4 x2r. So that should be the value of this one, q4 x2r. That's why you can see actually these 3 questions they give the answer, but that last 2 question it is also dropped. That was m4 value and m5 value is also dropped because they did mistake, but we did not. Actually this is your correct question. This should be your correct diagram. How to draw the diagram for a to the power n, b to the power m, c to the power n, d to the power m. This is your ultimate correct diagram, how it will work, and this is your ultimate correct table, how this is working, and in that way only you have to solve the Turing machine problem. It needs your full of concentration. If you are not getting, then again you have to watch again and again, because it's not a simple thing. Definitely it's not a simple thing. To solve the question, it was taking time for me also, because it's required very much concentration and patience. If you have patience, if you have concentration, then only you can solve this question, because Turing machine is the highest power machine what you are designing. It is the toughest topic of computer science, right? So it is not a simple thing. That's why something you are getting, if you are not getting 100%, then go back again and try to do and try to draw by yourself. That is the best thing. What I am doing, what is going on, try to draw by yourself like this way. This is the thing. Okay, if I am getting A, I will go to C, I will go to D, what will be happen? Try to do step by step, pause it, draw it, pause it, draw it. In that way if you are doing, then your understanding will be clear, and then only any Turing machine you can solve. After understanding, it will be easy, it will be very easy for you, but it requires your full concentration and time. So I hope you will invest your time, then only you can get a good result. Okay, so thanks for watching. Take a screenshot if you want to take a screenshot of this diagram. I am hiding myself here, so you can take a screenshot of this one, and you can take a screenshot of this table also, and after that you can practice and you can solve, and let me know in the comment section your concept is clear or not. Share this video to all of your friends so that they can also get the idea of Turing machine and they can design their own Turing machine now. So stay tuned with this channel. Like, share, subscribe, and must comment in the comment section, because if you are commenting, then I am getting some motivation, right? Chalo, bye. See you again in my next video.